previous gameplay will work for him, but it is Hale Esports who remain to be alive with that S12K, and Bigetron Red Villains a little bit too close though. A nade might hit him. This is what I was waiting for earlier, because this has been done and proven by a lot of teams. A nade can provide a lot of damage, but still, Superboy, not super, with not letting go of that grenade. And let's see if Hale will be going down or another standoff will be happening.
Yeah, I do hope that none from any of the Hale members brought a kryptonite. That would be the demise of Superboy right here, because we're talking about him being the only player inside that building, very near 3 players coming from Hale. So if Hale decides to go for a push, he can be isolated, and it will be difficult, you know. They won't even have a chance to revive Superboy if Hale...
Now we are seeing, this is the 3-week battle that we saw earlier. There goes Youth Alliance being eliminated. That look, and it is Aegon who managed to get a few of those points. Now it is still on the blue. Not only is the damage from those gunshots, also the damage by the zone is being inflicted, and Hale Esports will be taken out of this game a little bit too early.
Fight continues on, the action continues on, coming from the kill feed. There's some players on the other side of town that's having a battle, going down in the situation. And if we're going to be looking at the Savior, well, they already have 2 casualties, which is bad.
Yeah, another thing that's bad is Enigma Galaxy is only having 1 more to their side, and not only is he alone, damage and trying to get away from harm, but let's see if he'll be able to get a good position. DX Savior though, they have been left with 1, as 1 has been eliminated, and RQ though on high ground. No chance of seeing Bigetron Red Villains. Boy still good hiding spot even with a vehicle, and No Mercy is just giving them a little bit of mercy, not really that aggressive in this battle. The spread though is a little bit too thin for RRQ. The same goes for Bigetron Red Villains, but I guess they know what they need to do, as the T2K, who put in a lot of effort from the previous map, needs to do right now.
Heavy traffic onto the northern side, ladies and gentlemen. We've got T2K coming from the east. We've got Dewa United Searcher Esports on the west, and Persija coming from the southern part of the zone. And there's a big chance that they will have to deal with the remaining players coming from Aegon I8. But it looks like Falak still trying to survey the surroundings and probably checking out compounds where they can perhaps rest for a while, because we still got, what, 25 seconds in the clock before we step into stage number 4. T2K Esports, we got Doki right here. He has some information that you know, there is a squad right down below them, because he's been firing up that DMR, that Mini 14. But being United, they have a compound, but then again, I don't think they have any vehicles, gentlemen, so it would be difficult for them to, you know, to escape that situation.
Yep, another difficult situation is my pick has been eliminated, and we are down to 11 team. And again, don't take it against me. I am trying to motivate you guys to do your best, but RQ right now really motivated to take down Dewa United, and cannot move at the moment, as he's receiving a lot of damage. Only few HP left on him, as the rest earlier, a little bit of aggression, a little bit of rush job being done. And who's a little bit safe? It is No Mercy. The same goes earlier from, I guess it was Miramar, or in No Mercy's a little bit too far from their teammates, and their squad just went in, going down 1 at a time like flies. But RQ, they are currently on the bottom half of our leaderboard, not doing so well. Hopefully they can respond back. BTR though, they are on the rotation, probably trying to take No Mercy from above, but Boy still cannot move at all, and they need to get away. The terrain might be difficult for them, and they can be gunned down, so hopefully they are careful as well.
Just to give a little bit of something to Team RRQ. I mean, during the PMSL individual award, I think it was, yeah, I do believe it's No Mercy coming from RRQ that got the Field Medic Award because he had a total of 50 rescues from inside that tournament. But I mean, yeah, Bigetron Red Villains, okay, probably just said, okay, No Mercy. I mean, you no longer have teammates to rescue, so might as well join them back into the lobby. So 90s remaining, ladies and gentlemen, with 35 players outside. 48 seconds on the clock again before the zone closes in, and a lot of trades happening. Point right here in T2K going in for the pinch. Man, he is in big trouble. And you know what? Dewa United is in big trouble as well because they just lost 2 of their players, and BTR is not gonna let it go of this one. They are going for Daybot, the last remaining player of Dewa United.
Yep, and well, Daybot right now is not waiting for the day to happen. He wants to go and rush, and let's see, he'll be able to survive. Lapar takes himself out with that need. Bigetron Red Villains, though, is still in the battle against Bantu United in another United team with 5 eliminations already on their name, and 9 eliminations already, but they only are left with 2 players for Bigetron Red Villains. A lot of engagement happening, and well, Morph GPX with only 1 player remaining, and that was caused by